Okay, I'm going to explain how to add fractions with unlike denominators. So the reason why you have to have like denominators, which is this bottom number, when you add fraction is because you can't add pieces that are not the same. So for example, 3/5 would look like something split into 5 pieces, so you would have 3 of those pieces. And 1/2 is going to be half of something that's the same size, so you can't add that amount together. So you have to find common denominators. So in order to find common denominators, I need to think of multiples of 5 and multiples of 2 and find the least common multiple. So I know that the least common multiple of 5 and 2 is 10. And so what I need to do is multiply each of those fractions by something equal to a whole, a fraction equal to a whole, that's going to give me tens in the denominators. So the reason why you can multiply by something equal to a whole is because we know when you multiply anything by 1, it's the same thing, you just get the same answer back. So for example, 3/5 I can multiply by 2/2 because that's equal to 1, and I will get a 10 in the denominator. And then if I do 1/2 times 5/5, because that's equal to a whole or 1, I will get a 10 in the denominator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite, I'm actually going to rewrite this problem over here so I have space. So I'm going to do 3/5 plus 1/2, and that's the same thing as, instead of 3/5, I'm going to do 6/10 plus 5/10. And then I'm going to add those together. Remember, when we add fractions, we add the numerators and the denominators stay the same, so I'm going to have 11/10. Now I notice that this is an improper fraction because I only need 10 pieces to make a whole, and I have 11. So I can take 10 of those pieces out. So I'm going to have 10 tenths, and I have 1/10 left over. So this 10 and 1 gives me the 11. And I know that 10 tenths is equal to a whole. So my final answer is going to be 1 and 1/10.